let's go ahead and begin. So during the commotion and everything, you guys hear a door open up, and Vince pokes his head out, and his face is like green, and like sweat beads of sweat, and he's got a pistol, and he looks around and he sees you guys.
Wait, I thought Vince lost his pistol.
Oh, that's right.
We both lost our pistols.
He does have a pistol.
In the last encounter.
So he's got his cleaver in his
finger
hand.
gunning it.
He's got his cleaver in his hand, and it's like shakenly like laying on the ground. He's like looking around.
Vince, go back to bed.
And he like sees that you guys are okay, and he closes the door.
Wash your ass.
So everyone roll your awareness.
But the watchtower guy escaped.
I will wear him. I will do what that thing said.
Tensies.
I don't think he made it.
That's a critical fail.
Alright, here's me. 7. Stole it. 5. Made it.
He got not aware.
Well, barely.
Barely? Made it?
No.
What are you, a 6?
6.
Ah, shit. Alright, so I made it.
Think you're better than me?
Yeah.
Yeah, by 1 apparently.
So all of the guards that like drop their weapon, like we're not with them. We're not with them.
Mm-hmm.
You know they're telling the truth.
Okay.
Your adrenaline's going so much from shooting those guys.
Mm-hmm.
You absolutely believe they are with him and they're fucking lying right now.
How am I gonna have a conversation?
Who do I shoot?
Right.
Who do I shoot?
How do we have a conversation? I'm like at
No, I just
good
whip
speech
around.
and he has bad speech.
I ask you because I can trust you. I don't have to roll to convince
All right, no.
you.
These guys, they're telling the truth. Like, they're scared for their lives. They know what we just did to the traitor.
Okay.
And apparently we just saw the other traitor shoot that traitor and jump over the fence. So what do we need? We need to find out as much as we can about the man in the guard tower now.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go talk to the lady.
Who was the man in the guard tower?
I mean, she saw all this, obviously.
Yeah, she was right in the tent with you guys. She saw you guys actually
She employed
move.
every one of these guys. She's got to know something more than just that dude.
So it appears we found part of the problem.
Yep, infiltrators.
Yeah.
We don't know if we found it all.
No, not at all.
Well, that was Frank and Daniel. They've been with us for only a couple of months or so. But most of the mercenaries come and go as they please.
Are they tight with anybody else in your camp?
Tell you the truth, I didn't even know they knew each other.
Hey.
I mean, is any baby mamas in the camp? Like,
I think you'll find most of the women in this camp keep to themselves. They're pretty selective.
okay, so like nobody was actively connected to these people.
Not that I know of.
Unless you're talking like scissors.
Not that I know of.
It would be rusty scissors at this point in the apocalypse.
That being said, though, were all these mercenaries, were they hired as part of a contract, or they were piecemeal, one here, one there?
We piecemeal almost everything out here.
God.
We let the word go back over the radio that we needed help with, security. We needed mercenaries, and every once in a while, Clearwater will trickle down someone our way with one of the cards.
So who sent these two? Did these come from the same?
I assume they came from Clearwater.
Oh,
Do you have any way to verify that, or?
Yeah, I could hop on the radio.
All right. In the meantime, can some of us search their quarters?
Yeah.
No, check out their bunk.
Their bunk's over there.
Was it together? Were they separate?
No, they were separate. So you guys get pointed to like a ratty poncho tent, right? A little pup tent. And inside's like an old sleeping bag. There's there's like a rucksack in one. And then on the other side, so that's over here. So the first one they show you
before that
is over here. And then the other one's like right over here.
Before that, the guy that got assassinated by the guard.
Frank.
Yeah, Frank.
I want to search his body and loot it.
The prison purse.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Well, I do. And what do I encounter?
This is what he has
Lots
on
of
him.
bacteria.
God damn it.
He never pulled his weapon. And on him is a holstered,
Oh, yeah. He's got a gun.
10.
fully
I got a gun.
clipped
10.
1911 45.
Don't give that to me. That's too much gun for me.
That's not too much gun for me. My gun's 85.
Oh.
And on the equipment sheet that you guys have, there should be a 1911 in there with the stats for it.
Big gunny.
And he had 20 round. He had a 20 round, two 10-round clips on him.
Frank, I'm sorry to see you go, but I'm glad you left. 2 20 rounds?
No, just two
10
10-round clips.
Okay.
So one in the actual handgun, and then he had a backup clip with 10
Right.
rounds on it. So a total of 20.
And
And
did he have any armor enhancers?
so he
Yes,
had.
his AP was like freaking.
Yeah,
or
15,
AC was
right?
15, right?
That's right.
Yeah. He kind of got exploded, though.
From the head.
Oh, there goes that armor.
1911, Marine
Face?
tested gunny
I mean,
improved.
yeah, but it's probably got a vest.
Oh, I
He-
don't. I have a 15 with no vest.
Good. You're just a class of your own, man. 15 AC.
He was wearing a jean jacket.
The Canadian armor.
He was decked out with Canadian armor.
Canadian tuxedo.
That is correct. So he has a jean jacket, and you can strip the jean jacket off his body. Okay.
You're gonna look so
Denim's
fly.
against my religion. Any of you guys want it?
Is it a mixed fabric?
Why is denim against your religion?
It's cotton. It's a cotton jean
It's a
jacket.
cotton jeans.
Yeah,
it's not
see.
synthetics.
But it's like manufactured, you know what I mean?
I mean,
It's
I mean,
fashionable.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah,
take a
give
jean
I just got the
jacket.
gun. You guys should get, you know,
Sure, I'll
something.
take a jacket. I don't know what that does for me. Jeans.
Fofo
Jeans don't stop
doesn't equal
bullets.
to the motherfucking dome.
Okay, apparently, also, like, when did you shoot this guy? Is the jacket you're handing me full of holes?
I shot him in his ass. It was very scary.
So the jean jacket comes with 3 conditioned boxes already
1
checked
J
off.
plus 7.
Great.
You can wear it underneath your Mortician smock, and it gives you a +8 to armor class.
+8?
Yes.
Bro.
Bruh.
never mind. I'm taking.
Canada for the win.
No, hold on.
Canada for the win.
But it's, you said 3 classes. So that's
Do we see anybody else wearing jean jackets around?
10%.
We're about to clean this can.
I'm just
Any
saying.
Canadians in the building? Just line them up.
Gonna do a cross check.
You do not find any trinkets or anything like that on him. Just the jean jacket and the gun.
Oh, so no, he gets the gun.
I got the gun.
I took the jacket.
I got the downers.
Okay, but according to the character sheet, though, like, so you said 3, so it's like what? Empty box, 10%?
Okay, so that's the weapon box down there.
Oh.
The condition box for armor is in the armor section.
Oh, gotcha. It's 1, 2, 3, and then 2 more, or 3 more. It's non-operational.
That is correct. And all of your armor shares the same condition status. So if you were to put the jean jacket on, all of your stuff drops to that condition.
My face shield that's never been scratched up.
Hey, these are the rules. Don't fuck it up, Mister. I got 8 fucking armor points for
I
free.
need it. I have the lowest
Well, take-
AC here.
Take 1 hit and then whip off the jacket.
Just
Right?
Just full Monty. Just
Now remember, like, your condition boxes are not absolute. You can spend an hour
Repairing.
and
the
roll your
seamstress.
and roll your repair skill to repair things.
Yeah.
Some iron-on patches. Don't be a bitch. I
I
mean,
know, right?
And we got any band patches? All right.
Gotta get-
well,
gotta get your
Melvin's
big
patch
Crafts
is worth
one,
more
you
than a
know.
Morrissey patch.
I'll put it on.
Right.
I go out tonight, but I don't have a stitch to wear.
We're not allowed to sing.
You guys are totally allowed
Ask
to sing.
Cap. Ask Cap
Just
while we're
not
asking.
over everybody else.
like everybody else does.
There is some
All right,
merit
so I
to
think-
blasting this food.
Honestly, we check out these.
We were getting
their-
led somewhere.
Yeah, we're checking out their 2
Their
Yeah,
bunks,
their
right?
bunks. After that, what else we got to do here?
We're still going back to the ambush site.
Right. We're still going to go back to the ambush site and still go back to the big camp.
Yes, sir.
Right? Why? Our only mission here was to
Drop the food off.
And
find out what the fuck was going on.
Yeah, I think we've successfully done both. Bitch, your own people were doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And now we can maybe find out more from...
on the way back.
On the way back.
And now we're set up.
Right.
So let's...
There's nobody saying we got to come back here.
Yeah, let's...
We can go back to where the food's at.
Ransack the bunks.
Right.
You guys, which bunk do you check first?
Go with Frank.
Well, I'm going to hang out right here and just kind of keep an eye on shit.
So yeah, you guys go to Frank's little pup tent area.
Mm-hmm.
And...
where is it?
That was the one up here.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, so you guys go up there, and you go through his stuff, and you find a couple of uppers. Not a whole lot.
No nano injectors.
A single nano injector.
I'm taking that one. I don't have any.
Correspondences.
Remember your buddy that didn't go with you that's keeping an eye out.
He wants his cut.
Uppers you can have all day. You seem to use them to great effect. Don't ask me how I know.
This game is phenomenal.
it's for us. It's for us.
So you're not finding a lot there. However, you guys go over to the other little pup tent. I mean, and he doesn't even have a pup tent, right? He's just sleeping under a cardboard box.
Bedroll, huh?
He's got a bedroll, and that's it.
It's into one of these.
But he actually has a sack, like a backpack that he left behind.
Oh, I was gonna say.
I nominate Bill to examine the sack.
I'm good at looking at sacks.
Although he's a little far away. What do you think, Mike?
Yeah, you go through the sack, you start checking out. What you find is food.
Ooh, he's been holding out on the camp.
For a camp that's been starving.
Ooh, what is
he seems to be doing very well with food.
So somebody was supplying him to.
So what does Mike find? Sorry, what does RDO find?
RDO finds 2-day rations that have been segmented and pieced up into smaller portions, and what looks like a radio. A small, fist-size plastic radio.
That's not going to have much range.
You mean like an old-fashioned walkie-talkie kind of?
Like almost a kid's toy.
Okay. But like, okay.
Oh, so the
in fact, you're pretty sure that if you rub some of the dirt off it, there's like an old Spider-Man sticker on it.
Right.
All
right, so that tells me that whoever was communicating with this person was not very far away, like just outside the gates.
Or in the guard tower.
But Frank didn't have one.
Well, the guard tower guy had the...
Oh, this is guard tower guy, right? So he would go in the guard tower.
This is little section of the camp.
Yeah, so he's definitely communicating with people outside the wire.
Right. And not too far outside.
All right, I'll keep it on me. I won't try to use it. I want to see who calls.
And make sure we make base camp broad aware.
Megan, yeah.
Base camp broad.
Right.
Just remember the names of these women.
I'm gonna name my roller derby team that.
Base camp broad.
What would you guys like to do?
You never seen roller derby?
I mean, we'll go talk to.
Let's go talk to Megan.
They're finding.
She's with you guys.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
She's interested in finding what the fuck's going on too. So two of her, security turned out to be,
So what's her input then?
Well, check it out, Megatron.
She's blown away. She doesn't understand.
Can she try to make sense of anything that we're bringing to her?
I mean,
in the sense
if
that,
this group has radio technology, I mean, obviously we communicate with Clearwater over CB radio, so if they have the ability, they could intercept our radio, I guess.
Just go to Clearwater?
Yeah, it looks like all things point towards Clearwater.
Don't even go back to the ambush site.
Right.
Well, you pass through the ambush. You have to pass through the ambush site no matter what.
Sure. Oh, okay.
Because there's a single road. It crosses the river, and that was the only.
They can probably pick up on the transmission saying, "Hey, we're sending you X on this day," and they can get it from their spidey senses.
So which
Right.
wait, so all right, if we think, are you saying that you think that they can eavesdrop on our transmissions?
Yes.
Then let's hatch a plan. Let's put out like a fake drop
Right.
and then try to maybe ambush anybody else that might be coming down the road.
I
They're
like
trying
it.
to come after the spoils that we falsely put out there.
Yeah, tell them
On
like
the way
we
to
got
Clearwater. Like,
food and ammo and all kinds
Yeah.
of stuff.
Yeah. So, say her name.
Megan.
Megan.
The stallion.
Yeah.
The stallion.
So we're gonna have Megan contact the depot again and say, "Hey, great, we've had some success. Thank you much. We want another. We need another shipment to actually help get our camp back up to stability. You know, where we can actually put supplies aside.
Yeah.
We'll head back down there, see if we can't pick something up, and we'll be prepared on the way back up to drop off."
Yeah, I mean, let's even add that, like, we're requesting, like, sort of defensive, like, supplies so that we can, like, that outpost can resist any attempts from
Oh, I
Clearwater.
like that. So, hey, they need a reinforcement kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if we
Without-
get, if we get
without
that,
this-
we can fend off Clearwater, no problem. So that baits
So
Clearwater
what are you
into-
asking? What do you want to set up? You want to say, hey, we need more supplies. One.
Right.
We need these specific supplies, and those supplies should...
We're gonna need more guns, ammo, and
materials to build, like, defenses.
yeah.
Like...
There's a word I'm looking for.
Those parts.
It's eluding me. It's right. It's in Les Mis. Battlements.
Battlements.
Kinda,
Oh,
you
there
know.
go. Yeah.
Battlement.
Who's rolling their speech for this?
Not me.
I can do it. Or
You want me to give you? You do it. I'll give you half of mine.
Well, I can give you 5.
Well, only one
That's
person
negative 5.
gets to help.
That's a negative 5.
Tell them that you're cool.
So I'm gonna give you 27 from mine.
Yeah, okay.
All right, so 27. That is 85.
Ooh, hey.
7.
Hey, critical.
Is it?
You didn't even need
Is
me.
that- Oh shit! It is critical. No, I did. Luck compounds.
Wait, so you rolled a 7?
I rolled
7.
On this day, our Independence Day.
Full-on Bill Pullman speech.
We will fight them at the beaches. We will fight them at the landing front.
Yeah, exactly.
We will never surrender.
I'm sorry, but that's not your roll. That's a D10 roll. You need to do a skill check.
It was a
roll.
skill
I did.
check.
was a skill check
Everybody
you did.
saw me just do a skill check. Why would a 7 be a crit on a D10?
Yeah.
It's yellow boxed.
Not that 7. The 7 below that.
Yeah, that one. Actually, just wow. What are the odds? I rolled the same
Oh,
roll.
two
as
7s in a row?
Yeah. What are the odds?
The odds
Yeah, no,
are
you
1
were
in
right
1,000.
to question that, but
There it is. Okay, I see it now.
yeah.
So as you're radioing this in, you get a lot of like pushback. Like,
From our friends.
there's no friends on the other side of that radio.
I thought they were radioing our.
You're
folks.
radioing Clearwater, which is the
No,
receiving
we're not,
end.
We're not radioing Clearwater because Clearwater is who we think is going to go intercept this.
But that's
They're the only one on the other side of the radio is Clearwater.
where we started from.
That's where you started from.
That sent us.
And the other side of
Yeah.
the other side of that
shit.
radio is union members
Yeah.
and Farmers Federation members.
So what I wanted to do. All right,
So there's a little misunderstanding there. So that's who's on the other side of the radio. Now you still got a critical success if this is the road you want to go down.
we wanted our home base to be the ones that we are appealing to. So that,
The radio at Scavenger's Hold, they don't have enough power in the radio to go any further than
Right. They don't got 50,000 watts.
than Clearwater. Clearwater is the relay station that like connects to everyone together.
so our folks would have still gotten it if they relayed.
They would have if they relayed it on.
Well, that's good though. We can root
Right,
out,
right.
We can root out if Clearwater is the villain
Right.
here.
Well, somebody in
Right.
Clearwater is. Is it the trade? Is it the farmers?
was it our folks?
Right.
Yeah.
But what we need to do now is lay that trap and figure out.
So you guys, it's now, we're going to say it's 10:30 still in the day. Your radio is in, you convince the person on the other side, which is Luis Marcellus, who was the representative for the union, was excited to hear of your guys' success. Mm-hmm. And he is more than willing to pass that message on to the morgue. Yes. And for now, he is, because it seems like you guys got the roads all clear, they're going to send a cart with more union members with the rest of the food supplies that was promised to Scavengers Hold.
Perfect.
Cool.
Now we can set up the trap.
And that's Luis, not Louise.
Exactly.
Okay.
What?
And,
Well, I wrote it down Louise at first, and then he said
like,
he, and I was like, oh, hold on.
right. It's a gentleman, not a lady. They are gonna pass the defensive equipment and everything onto the morgue.
Okay.
They don't have the capabilities to give defensive support or anything like that.
Oh no.
And it will come down to whether the morgue is willing. But as of right now, the morgue has already given you guys. But they're super excited about the progress, and they are willing to send more food because it definitely, obviously you guys cleared it up.
Right.
So these guys are totally safe heading over to Scavengers Hold to drop off these supplies
All
of
right.
food. That took you guys till 10:30. If you guys want to wait for the morgue to reply, you can wait an hour.
In the meantime,
So are they gonna run these supplies up themselves? They're not gonna want us to go down there and bring them back?
Well, you guys cleared up the
No.
road. You guys aren't.
I think they're sending them to us.
Okay, I don't want. I
You
don't
guys
want.
aren't union guys. The union guys usually drop this off. We appreciate all your hard work, but if you guys cleared up the road, we'll go ahead and start sending our people up again.
I don't want to wait. I actually want to go and camp out towards somewhere around the
No, that's
bridge.
what I mean. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, we want to intercept.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
we
we're
wanna
not
go to
going
the
all
bridge.
the way over there just to come back with it.
Well,
Yeah.
I
Now,
thought that's what
remember-
we could do, but
No.
this is better.
Is there an hour in here where I can do a condition repair?
No.
Or we're ready to go? Okay, let's go.
Hold on. So let's hold our horses here.
I don't have any horses.
We want
Those
to
cost
talk.
money.
So I want to talk to Megan, and she's like, to keep her in the loop about our plan. But given that what we saw from the previous mercenaries, we want to try to enlist the remaining mercenaries to go on this ambush for the sake of the safety of this outpost. Like that's why we're setting this up.
And
It's
Megan pushes back. She says, for the safety of this outpost, I don't want to lose any of my armed mercenaries. Right?
Yeah.
One of those guys got away. And if he had the radio, which means there's more of them out there. And I don't want to be defenseless if they decide to try to hit our location while you guys are gone.
Okay. To be fair, if we're at the choke point,
My lady.
like away from camp, we can be the folks that, like, if anybody comes up to us, we can actually relay that intelligence ahead of time that somebody's coming.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, if they just want to sit tight and, like, have everybody just, like, batten down the hatches, they're not going to know if anybody's, like, at their gates until somebody's at their gates. So we want to try to be proactive and intercept early. And now we have radio technology, like, we can communicate with them.
Well, with the Spider-Man walkie-talkie, is there any way to test it if we can get on the
Different
same
channel.
frequency?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You just push the button and say mic check.
tech.
Right?
Yeah.
So if we can
Not that I
get
know
our
that's how they work,
Spidey sense on theirs,
It's got a little dial on the top, and you can fool around with the dial until you guys link up
yeah,
frequencies.
that way
It's not
they
the
know
best
when we're
signal in the
coming.
world, but you might be able to get a little.
So when we get close, we can go, hey, it's us, we're on our way.
Or just that we're getting attacked and
Or-
we all just,
Yeah.
fortify. But it's better than somebody just knocking on their front gate.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
And
So
so
let's
that's,
do that.
that's the justification I would posit towards Megan.
Sure, I don't think they're going to send reinforcements either way.
No, but if we can have enough people up front to curtail the threat before it even gets to their front gate, then the better.
Yeah.
And that's what we're trying
Well, I
to
think
do.
they're going to be vigilant anyway. They know that they've got a spy that just escaped, and so
Sure.
I think they're going to have that perimeter on lockdown.
And so you want to take their armed security force with you?
I mean,
Yeah.
1, 2, like who's left?
2.
There's
They've
2?
got 2 of them. There's 2 guys left.
Give us 1. The other one can train the folks, just the milieu in the outpost and train them up to man the
My middle name is
battlements.
Danger. I say, throw caution to the wind.
My middle name is Lazarus.
And
And I raised you
We
from the
request
dead.
1.
I think.
Okay.
We're a band of 3 right now.
Yeah. Roll your speech.
Am I still getting the assist from
I don't believe in what you believe in, to be honest.
Oh shoot! All right.
Critical success, you get both of them. A success, you get one of them.
Oh, look at that. Critical.
The Al Pacino speech. Career.
Dang.
Yeah, you've got 2
On this day.
I did not see that coming.
2 mercenaries on your side.
Oh, so we took all of them.
Yeah,
Because if you
I
succeeded
said,
one,
if you were successful, you get 1. If you had a
Oh.
critical success, you get both of them.
Okay.
So yeah,
Other people know how to defend them, so they have high gates and locked gates. It's not the end of the
There's a
world,
semi
so-
right here. There's a
Exactly.
Miata right there.
Yeah.
They're heavily
They-
defended.
They have fortifications.
right? Those were transformers.
Because they're not like
Right.
trained
We
mercenaries.
got Optimus Prime and Slapshot.
Slapshot. Is that the
I don't know if that's the Miata one.
so I don't know if you guys remember that the bridge was just a couple hours away.
Right.
Yep.
It was booby trapped last time we were there.
Booty traps.
Booty trapped.
That's what I said.
And there's still some zombies alive in those.
Oh shit.
We
No,
didn't
you guys
ace them.
killed everything.
I
Did
felt like
we?
we
I
aced
thought
it.
we shoved some of them back in.
No, you had a plan to like
ended up
store
killing
stuff and do
everybody.
things, but
Okay.
you guys didn't do
Did
it. And
not
there was
work out.
everything was cleared out and dead. So yeah, you guys got the 2 guards, and
Oh, yeah.
and Megan's like, okay, and so they open up the gate and you guys walk out.
Well, I mean, we don't.
I'm going to have the 1911 in hand
Okay.
as we travel back.
You guys would just walk down the highway. Everything's pretty much the same as when you walked into Scavenger's Hold, just in reverse. You get to the bridge.
And if there's nothing crazy at the bridge, can we go under the bridge? Like Anthony
Sometimes
Kiedis.
I feel like my only friend.
And
a
kind
zombie.
of camp underneath it, right?
Right.
While we wait, we'll be there like the troll waiting for the billy goat.
So
Oh, yeah.
I set you guys up on the far side, on the other side of that, opposite of the trap, in case you guys might want to like check for traps this time or something.
Bill's going to check for
that,
traps.
that is like a guard. That is where zombies came out of. Let me highlight it so you guys know what that is. So that was the C train that was knocked over.
Yes,
People
sir.
could walk up there and use that as a guard post.
Mm-hmm.
The door is still open with the mattress. It's just blowing in the breeze back and forth. All the zombies that
close
you
it.
dispatched earlier are still lying on the ground.
Oh.
Spec is rotting away right before your eyes. How do you guys want to proceed?
Spec, your friend. Yeah, I'm gonna still check for traps.
All right, go
Look
ahead.
at him.
Go ahead
Just
and
look at him.
roll.
I didn't pass my stealth check.
Okay. Following in Bill's footsteps, I will check for traps as well. Even though my middle name is Leroy Jenkins, and I passed it.
All right, you don't find any traps.
Neat.
So you
I've
do
already
what-
sprung them all.
You already sprang them all. You learned how they set it up.
Great.
You could actually set it back up yourself now that you understand their pulley systems,
No,
what they use for
But I
the
don't have any
counterweight.
zombies.
you don't want to do the same thing, the same style that they did, because they'll know and they'll think that it just hasn't been tripped, and they'll know what to avoid. So we want to mix it up.
If we do the thing with the pulleys, the doors would open and that would be distracting, maybe long enough for us to get a shot off.
Yeah, but they won't even trip it in the first place because they know what the tripwires are.
Well, maybe it was somebody else that set them up.
I think we need to switch it up and have different tripwires.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe they do the same thing that you're talking about, but then we're laying an ambush instead of being in the trailers to take out.
Or
them
maybe they
from
listen for
behind.
the zombies and figure out that there's nothing there, and while they're listening, we can just be like,
Do we have
"Lip."
clicky devices?
You make it clicky. Need to.
Soda can, slap
Okay.
bracelet.
Pen.
So what do you guys want to do?
So this is a choke point, though. Like this is the only way.
Yeah,
to...
this is the choke point.
Okay.
I still want to. I really want to check on.
Everyone roll your awareness. Everyone who looks for traps, roll your awareness for me.
Me first. Because I was successful.
Anything, sample.
7. No.
Failed.
All right, go ahead. 8. Fail.
Ooh.
This is
Yeah,
me.
I failed.
I made it.
You made it?
Yeah, by 1.
Well, you got high awareness.
7.
Nice.
I have 7.
Wow.
I'm so
You
fucking-
realize that whoever set the trap would have left evidence of their presence? Footsteps disturbing into the area, maybe footsteps in the area. If you want, Mike, you can use your survivalist skill
I would most definitely.
to track the area to see if you can see the story.
Okay. Anybody else have a survivalist skill to assist me?
I mean, mine's all
They're
right.
I do.
oblivious.
Mine's
Mike-
35.
I have a
You
15.
can have
Already,
17
they're
and a half.
oblivious.
Ah, that's right. You guys can help me figure
Yeah.
it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna go underneath the bridge over here
I
and
don't
just
ever
kind of
wanna feel.
look under the bridge.
Well, before that.
Oh, if there was a zombie down there, we could corral him into the
Okay.
thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh! Ha! Ha! Ha!
You did something to yourself, didn't you?
If there was evidence,
I will never know till my dying day.
you destroyed it.
You just pissed all over it.
You destroyed
Literally
it
just-
so thoroughly. You want to go? You want to check under the bridge?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just like my Mima told me I'd always fuck things up.
It takes you like a half an hour
Jesus.
to work your way over the side of the bridge, through all the. You guys are right next to a river.
What?
Everything's grown over. There's thickets, there's thistles, there's bushes. Like there's not a clear trail.
All right.
You're kind of stumbling through. So it takes you it takes you a good deal of time to get down there.
Okay.
What you find under the bridge
You don't
was
ever wanna
a
leave.
location where someone hung out.
Nice.
There obviously is an old couch there. There's a fire. You're down there by yourself. You see there was a spot someone had a fire.
Might be
Is
some
it warm?
weed.
It's not
Semen
warm,
everywhere.
but go ahead and roll your survivalist skill.
All right. No, didn't make it.
Didn't make it.
Because it wasn't a crit.
A fire looks like a fire looks like a fire. What you do find is a small fist-sized Spider-Man walkie-talkie.
Nice.
shit.
Nice. And I'm taking my magnet that I've got on the rope.
Okay.
And I'm just kind of swinging it around the ground like it's a metal detector kind of.
Roll your faith.
I love it. Finally, faith is coming in. I would have killed
Gotta
this.
have-
Yeah, that's not going to be it.
No,
You find nothing.
nobody was gonna do that.
All right. But I did find a Spider-Man
Well, I
walkie-talkie.
guess it would be nice.
Matches mine.
Bitches get stitches. All right. Cool.
Go real fast because I'm tracking time here.
Okay, well, while they're doing that, I'm going to try to do a condition check on my...
You're going to repair something?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
No.
So go ahead and repair it.
Can they help me even though they're doing other
Nope,
shit?
they're doing other shit.
Wait, I wasn't doing anything.
You were checking.
Oh, this is
trail.
all the science.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Trying to get a 27.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, that was almost.
Successful.
I mean, you had a better.
All right, well, that's just one for the
Game
day
master.
so far.
So your walkie-talkie chirps, and you click it, and you say, "You heard some static and something."
I don't even want to. I don't want to make first contact because I know that. Well, in my mind, potentially,
Just click it like you didn't know.
potentially whoever's on the other side might be a hostile, and I don't want them to know that the other person is dead.
So you just click it for like a
Click
split
it
second.
to chirp it. Yeah.
So you turn around, you click it, and the small little handheld radio might have caught just the right frequency because through static, you hear a voice that kind of sounds like Megan's, and automatic fire on the other end of the line, and a call for help.
That's not good. Well,
Should
I
we
don't
go
need
back?
to respond at that point.
Yeah, right?
I mean, they're already getting lit up. I thought I was going to be speaking to Bill at the end of this shit.
Yeah, right?
Remember, you changed the frequency before you left camp so you guys could communicate.
That's true. That's true. And I don't know that he has the other walkie-talkie. All right. Well, yeah. In that case, I will respond and ask what the situation is. Like Megan, I know it's you. Like, what is going on? Like, who is attacking? I can hear gunfire.
Static comes through, and she says, "That mercenary came back with some bikers, and they're throwing Molotovs over the fence. Come back as fast as you can. Repeat, come back as fast as you can." And then the line goes dead.
Okay.
Let's do that.
I wonder though.
Unfortunately, it takes Bill another half an hour to climb out of the bush.
Fuck. Can we just drop a rope to his ass?
Typical Bill.
I mean,
If
I'm
that's
always.
what you want to do, you sure can. Go ahead and throw the rope. Bill, you are going to need to do a strength check. Who's going to be at the top of this rope?
I mean, I will rig it up. I don't have the strength to do it, but
You'll tie it down.
I'm gonna rig like the pulley system.
Tie it with dexterity.
Yeah, go
I
ahead
have
and
survivalist.
use your survivalist skill to tie the rope down in a nice knot.
Hey!
I had a 59 or 58.
Go ahead and roll your
59.
strength
I have to. Dude, that's not gonna.
or dex, whichever is higher, really.
Oh, Dex. Oh, psh.
Yeah, I'm rolling Dex.
I'm on Dex.
Fuck
me! I
fucked it
fucking
up.
failed it. I had a Dex of 8.
Scumbag.
Yeah, but you tied it off and used the survivalist, so not your dex. I need
Okay.
Bill- I need-
Oh,
I
his
need-
Dex. Oh,
Right.
Bill's
All right.
dex.
Yeah.
Bill
I
has your
took
dex.
the high roll. Take the low
That's
roll.
like a fail.
Take the low roll. No, that was my roll. The 9.
Oh,
Yeah, you take it now.
I need an 8 or less.
Yes.
Hey!
Get
Critical!
his ass up here.
Whereas it looks like the knot might have been sketchy, it does hold, and you're able to
will
climb
hold.
up the rope a lot faster than going through the bush.
All 110 pounds of me.
Dude, my ass
You
is
climb it.
16.
You climb it in 5 minutes instead of the half an hour.
All right.
I'm the fattest one of our party at 119 pounds.
No, actually, I weigh 159.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Jeez.
I'm a fat magician.
Jesus Christ. I'm a waif of a human being.
All
All right, cool.
So we get him up faster. We
So,
all
okay,
book
so
it
we're
back.
You guys start walking back,
Traveling back.
Running.
and from the road, you can see the smoke in the sky.
Nah, that's not good.
You guys get back.
Wait, but if the people are the attackers are at the gates, we'll have their back
Yeah.
when we walk up.
It's a 2-hour march.
No, so hopefully they're still doing it.
You guys get back.
2 hours later.
You see the smoke off in the horizon, giant pillar of smoke. You get back to the compound. Front entrance was pulled open.
Oh, great.
Smoke and fire is all over the area. You walk through the front entrance. The cart of food that you brought the previous day is gone. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. This was the Wolf Pack of Morticians RPG. You are laying on your side on a hard, rocking surface. Your right hand is bound by a cool metal that suspends your whole arm in the air. The small of your back has a hard, pointy object sticking in it. Wiggling your body ever so slightly, you realize you're wedged between freight. Slowly opening one of your eyes to a bright sunny day, you see a symbol you haven't seen in many years through blurred vision. A yellowish-orange circular patch with a black spider in the circle. Above it reads, Airborne. You remember the patch as the 135th Airborne Division. Your division. Blinking away the fog, you look up the leather vest where the patch is located. Smiling through a massive beard, you recognize the unmistakable eyes of your closest army buddy, Caleb Gustavo, Big Gus to everyone in the unit. A man who has saved your life countless times when you were enlisted. Dude, you're awake! I thought you were going to be all like, is shit.